Okay, so let's keep kicking the new year off right with a new show that you get to get hooked on. Extended Family is a new NBC show airing Tuesdays at 8:30.
That's right. The show is set here in Boston and is based on the real and amicable relationship between Celtics owner Wyc Grousbeck and his wife, Emilia Fazzalari, and her ex-husband, Geyer. Watch this.
For most people, divorce has a negative connotation.
We wanted to reframe divorce as an opportunity for growth, not despair.
Jubilation, not devastation.
We considered ourselves trailblazers for transforming a negative thing into a positive thing.
So for our divorce, we decided to go back to the church where we were married.
To host what we called the very first reverse wedding ceremony.
So we gathered friends and family.
I slipped into my old wedding dress.
I stepped into a cheap suit and an even cheaper wig to resemble how I looked that day.
We stood at the altar.
Took rings off of fingers.
I'm gonna pawn these.
Pawn this too.
Oh, cute. And Wyc, Emilia, and George are with us now. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
We are so happy that you're here. Congratulations. This show is based on a real arrangement that you guys made to make your divorce easier on your kids. So, Emilia, tell us about what we're going to see.
Yeah. So, for us, it was when George and I were getting divorced, we wanted to make sure the kids were put first. And so that really meant minimizing as much as possible the disruption in their lives. And so the kids stay stable in the family home, and George and I move in and out of the family house. And that's really the premise of the show, is really about the nest.
Well, the show is a sitcom. I also think there's a lot of inspiration to take from it. George, you had no problem welcoming Wyc into the family when he and Emilia fell in love. What made it so easy to get along?
Well, it wasn't that easy.
Okay. Well, tell us about that.
It actually was. I mean, it's actually pretty funny. Obviously, when I first heard that she was dating Wyc and that Wyc was the owner of the Boston Celtics, that was something I struggled with from the very beginning. I grew up in Boston, went to Boston College, was a huge Celtics fan, Bruins fan, Red Sox, Patriots. So, I mean, there were probably other organizations or companies that would have been more comfortable for me to own, than the Boston Celtics. But once I got, my head around that, my attitude around it was fine. From a personal standpoint, it was really very simple. As I've told Wyc many times, there were very few rough edges. Wyc and I got along immediately.
As far as you know.
Yeah. To each other's face, we got along immediately. And it really hasn't been that hard. We obviously watch each other's feelings. We both have a great relationship with Emilia, obviously. Emilia and I's relationship is fantastic, so it's just been very simple.
Well, I love that we're talking Celtics here. The NBA gave the show permission to use the Celtics name and logo. So, Wyc, what do you think C's fans are going to love about Extended Family?
Well, I think the Celtics piece of it does connect it more to Boston. Trey Taylor, who's actually Donald Faison, the actor, he's really super talented, super funny, plays the role of the Celtics owner. And people are going to really love him in this. The whole cast is great. But I think the real premise of the show is what these two created, which is an amicable family home after a divorce. And that's what really, I think, the three of us are really proud of being able to just show. This isn't a documentary, but it's sort of inspired by real life of, can you get along after a divorce? And it's really fun to sort of see that in real life and also see it on the screen.
Emilia, is there anything that the show will feel extra special to Boston viewers who are watching?
Well, I think the Celtics element for sure. And as we've been saying, it's loosely based on our relationship, and it's really the essence of it. And I think that there's a lot of Boston humor that really comes out in the show, especially with Lenny Clark, who plays George's dad on the show. So I think that's going to be really fun for the viewers.
What a fun iteration of your evolving relationship. Thank you so much for bringing it to all of us. And don't forget, you can watch Extended Family tonight at 8:30 right here on NBC. Wyc, Emilia, and George, thank you so much.